Hello YouTube! Today's look is inspired by the fantastic weather that we're finally slowly starting to get here in Canada. At times it's like ridiculously freezing cold, and then, you know, one day you get like a high of 7. So, I'm excited. Spring is coming. This godforsaken winter's ending. And so I was inspired for today's makeup tutorial by spring. However, it's not that, oh my god, it's spring. It's like so light and pretty and springy. Like, I am going to do a tutorial that's more natural, but first I want to do a dramatic version before I do a natural version. So this is what I came up with. So I was inspired by a picture, which I'll post in a second. And just the fact that like violets and lilacs and tree colors and leaf colors. So that's what's going on. And then I decided to kick it up with very dramatic lips. If you do not want to do dramatic lips, do not do dramatic lips. You don't have to do everything that I do step by step, word for word. That is my alarm. Shut up. Sorry. You can always interpret it as you want it to. And if you don't want it as dramatic or you want it more dramatic, do it that way. I'm not the boss of you. I'm not controlling. I'm just giving you an idea. Anyways, another thing I noticed is that a lot of people have tutorials on YouTube and their makeup is pretty. It looks nice. But it's not intricate. It's just like highlighter and 2 shadows on the lid. You know, your shadow on the lid and then your contour and your highlight. So it's technically 3 shadows. And it looks pretty, but like, yeah, it's not intricate, it's not detailed, it's not passionate, it's makeup, it's not art in my opinion. So that's another reason why I did this whole shindig here, is because there's a lot of detail that just adds depth to the eye. It's not like, okay, take shadow 1, take shadow 2, and you're done. Like, no, it takes a little bit more effort than that. So hopefully people appreciate that. If not, you can keep watching the tutorials that have like 3 shadows. Anyways, that's my rant. If you'd like to learn how to do this look, please keep watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna get the tutorial started. As always, I already primed my eye using Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I put that all over my eye. Next, I'm gonna be taking Makeup Forever Professional eyeshadow in number 121, I believe. If it's not, I'll do the correction over here. And as always, all the products that I use are listed in the sidebar over there. So it's this beautiful light spring green color. And I'm taking this on my MAC 239 brush. And we're just going to apply this on the entire lid. Now you could use Max Bitter if you have it. I find that this one is a lot more pigmented, however. Or the Rated R eyeshadow duo from NARS. That green also would work really well. Okay, so I just applied a piece of tape. And as you can see, the green has gone above my crease just because we feathered it out that way. Next, we're taking Makeup Forever Professional eyeshadow number 89. Beautiful light lilac color. And again, take this on your 217 after wiping it clean. And this, we are applying above the crease. And again, we're going all the way, so start all the way at the outer corner and then bring it into the inner corner, but as you're doing so, turn your brush. So it's thick, 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 turn it, and then it thins. So you kind of have like a croissant shape. And this is going to be one of those medium colors that help blend the other colors we're going to be using, and it just provides a really nice backdrop of color as well. Okay, once you're done cleaning your 217 MAC brush, we're going to be taking Makeup Forever Professional eyeshadow in number 92, the very famous color that everyone knows. Beautiful, beautiful purple. And we're taking a very small amount on our 217. That looks like a lot, but it's not. And what we're going to start doing with this color is... Sorry, I had to answer the door and I ran and I'm kind of out of breath. Anyways, what you're going to start doing with this color is applying it at the outer corner where the tape begins, so we get that really nice clean cut line. And then you're going to bring it about 1/3 halfway above your crease, depending on how big your eye is. And then we're just going to blend that into that 89. Okay, once you're done applying that 92, I forgot to mention that if you go a little bit on the lid on top of that green, that's fine. And I just went back with the 89 and then the actual green, and I just intensified it since I'm going for the dramatic look instead of the simple one. Anyways, take your 217 once more, clean it off, and we're going to be taking MAC's Purple Shower. And it's like a magenta fuchsia kind of color. So just take a little bit. And then this we're applying on the inner third above our crease. And you're just going to blend this once more into the 89. So on the lid we just have the one color, that green. But above the crease we have 3 colors. But because they're very similar, because of our wonderful and excellent blending technique, they just all fade into each other really beautifully. They just provide a gradient of color. Okay, once you're done doing that, I just removed a piece of tape. So we have that really nice clean cut line. Next, I'm going to be taking MAC's Humid, this gorgeous forest green right here. And once again, take your 217, wipe it clean. Take the smallest amount on the planet. Very, very small amount. Just on the very tip of the brush, like so. And what you're going to do with this color is apply it on the crease. Not on the lid, not above the crease where the purple is, but we're actually applying it on the crease. So it's really going to blend that lime green and those purples together. And since we're not using any black to contour, this is going to provide that depth that we always need. Okay, so all I did was my concealer. Now our next step is to take a black pencil. I'm using Annabelle Kohl pencil as always. You're going to line your upper lash line the entire way. And then you're going to take a matte black eyeshadow and an angled brush. I'm using Elegant Faces as always. And my Lancome palette, but you can use your Carbon from MAC. And then afterwards we are going to apply liquid liner on top. I'm using Lise Watier Encre Noire as always. And this, we have that smudged black line from the pencil and shadow, but then we also have that nice structure with the liquid liner. That's a crappy snap. There we go. So yeah, so we have 2 different textures and it really just helps complement the look. So go ahead and do that. Oh my god, Diane has an actual eyeball now. See the difference that black makes? Gotta love it. Anyways, once you're done doing the whole black business upstairs, downstairs we're going to be taking Gosh's Extreme Art Pencil Eyeliner in Lemon Soda, the lime green that I used in my Kiwis and Bananas tutorial, and just apply that on the entire lower lash line. Take your MAC 219, this little guy, and take that green shadow, that very first eyeshadow that we used, that 121 I believe, and apply it on the entire liner. Smudge it, give it staying power. And then take Humid, again, that black, wow, jeez, I'm really screwing up my words here. Take that Humid, that dark forest green, and apply it on the outer third, outer half, just on top, just so we get that really nice gradient fade. Blend it into that kiwi lime color. And then again, just to give depth and a little structure, take that matte black on that same brush and just at the very outer edge, and just smudge it. Okay, so this is the finished look. I forgot to mention, for a highlight, you're going to want to use a matte white. Everything that we used in this look is matte, so it's just really going to help complement the entire look. And you can use Gesso. I just used Lancome's white. But it really doesn't matter, something that's just not shimmery and white. For lips, I did my second new lipstick from Sephora. This one is number C10, Lip Attitude Chic. And this isn't the, it's not the same as Flirty by Smashbox. This is actually like a magenta fuchsia. That one's a hot pink, so they're quite different. Brows, And yeah, this is the finished look, so I hope you like it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's always greatly appreciated, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.